Today on the menu is this red peppercorn cured trout using fresh rainbow trout from Smoke-In-Chimney's hatchery. Topped with zesty herb oil and a shaving of pistachio, this is a nice change up from traditional salmon lox that we're all accustomed to. With that said, let's dive into the recipe. Using a 16 to 18 inch trout, fillet it on both sides by cutting down the back and down the rib cage to remove the fillets. Remove the bones along the belly and pin bone the rest of the small bones within the fillet. Now for the curing mix, you're going to finely chop together fresh tarragon and parsley. Then you're going to add that to a bowl along with ground red peppercorns, a generous amount of lemon zest, and a 3-to-1 mixture of salt to sugar. Blend this together very well in order to infuse the flavors within the curing mix. Top the trout fillets with a generous amount of the curing mixture. Cover and allow these to cure for about 6 to 8 hours in the fridge. For the herb and red peppercorn oil, you're going to pour your extra virgin olive oil into a bowl and mix it together with fresh chopped parsley, ground red peppercorns, and lemon zest. This will help accentuate some of the curing flavorings that will be lost when you rinse the trout off before slicing. Once the trout is finished curing, you're going to give it a quick rinse with cold water and slice it on an angle as thin as you can take it. The thinner, the better here. Once that's all sliced up, you're going to toast up a thick sliced piece of sourdough bread rubbed with some fresh garlic, horseradish, olive oil, salt, and black pepper. Then you're going to smear that toasted sourdough bread slice with some whipped cream cheese evenly across the top. Top that with the sliced trout. Then you're going to finish it with the red peppercorn herb oil and a quick grating of pistachio for just a touch of richness. And this dish is finished. This recipe can easily be substituted with salmon and makes a really wonderful cured style tartare as well. This recipe highlights just how versatile trout can be, especially when it's from a trusted source. Campfires aren't the only place this fish should be enjoyed, and this recipe should be a good testament to that. Like, subscribe, and drop a comment for more recipes, and I'll see you next time with another dish. Later, folks.